wait, 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 wait.
Like my perception of time is like entirely different from yours, just like in that little span of time in between, you know? Like you are 21 right now. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can buy beer, buy out like vapes, everything. You can fucking
I mean, it's kind of hard to describe time because time is just like such a fucking, it's like a concept. It's like time to me is so different from like time to you. Like to you, maybe you have a job or maybe you have something that you have to do every single day. And like, or it's like vice versa. It's like maybe I have something that I have to do every day and you don't do anything with your time and I have no time. But really, I think what's like always misconstrued with people is that there is time, there's always time. Because I ask people like why they don't like ever try to shoot for like what they want to do with themselves or anything like that. And it's because they say that they don't have the time. But really they do. Time is a concept. But there's people who smoke cigarettes for their entire lives and then they quit at 40 and they live forever. And so I take the time, even though I'm spending the time smoking a cigarette, it's like I'm not wasting that 11 minutes of my life just sitting there going.
Yeah, that's why I smoke cigarettes the whole time we DoorDash.
Yeah, exactly. So you're
Time is just whatever you make of it, really. Like you can work 9 to 5 and say that you don't have any time, or you can quit your fucking job and make the time. But then if you're sitting there at home, you're out of that job and you're not making that time worth your while, then you might as well be at work, right? And it's always a choice. Like people can't say that they have to do this. Like you don't have to do anything.
Like time was invented by us to calculate whenever the sun goes up and whenever it goes down, but it wasn't meant for us to be pressured or be committed to a certain time of day to do a specific thing with ourselves. It's such a solid thing that we all like 100% understand that 1 o'clock in an hour will be 2 o'clock, and in an hour will be 3 o'clock. But time is like you could see it more of like as an abstract concept where it's like time is more the moment that you're in, and that time is more or less like the moments that you have. Is time isn't the hours but more the seconds and the milliseconds. Is that That's what time is that you're spending your milliseconds doing something, not your hours.
Say something about time.
what happened to hello?
This isn't good. I don't know a lot about time. That means nothing to me. Time is just what we make of it. Time is just, it's the moments we live. It's how we live our life. And to me, time really doesn't mean much aside from what society has made it, which is just a schedule. I don't live my life by that schedule.
Isn't that weird that
Well, a lot of people find time to be something that guides them, and time isn't something to be guided from. Time is something to use as what you want.
Yeah.
Time,
Maybe
time
the
does
time
not
that we
limit
hide.
me. Time is just something in the background, and life can be limitless if you let it.
Sometimes it's hard to like be able to have time and have stability. Like there's no hand in hand. But if you give yourself enough time, then eventually you'll find stability.
Time is growth. You don't measure your growth throughout like
But you grow in time.
you grow in time. Yeah, like it's not like time is not gonna be like a measure of your own like growth, but like over time you will notice like I'm here, I'm now here, I'm now here, and like growth isn't always straight up.
Like, what do you mean? Oh, well, oh, okay. Well, time isn't linear. It's all in a big ball, and it's all happening all at once. There is no past, present, or future because everything is now. Because you're on, like, through this conscious lens, time doesn't really exist actually because you're constantly present. Once it's gone or once whatever is forward, that isn't time to me. Nothing. Everything happens the way it should. So I just don't worry about it. I'm very profound about time, and people like, time is something that really confuses people, and then when I say the stuff about time, like that I just said, people are like, I don't think so. I don't, and I'm like, but what's the future then? It's a construct so that we know when to go somewhere. But if you really think about it, just like language, like how we think, how language constructs how we think, time also constructs how we think. And our language of time, minutes, hours, that's a language. It's a language just like English is.
Do you want a cigarette?
No.
Okay,
I
that's
can vape. I can really vape.
No.
If you died today, would you be satisfied?
No. Well, I've got a lot of things that I still want to do. I don't feel like I've wasted my time, but I still wouldn't be satisfied if I died tomorrow. When I lived in California, it felt like I was spending my time living for someone else. And now I'm doing what I want to do. But it's not like I regret anything. There's that thing in Slaughterhouse-5 where it's like all those good moments that are gone. Like if someone dies or like a relationship ends, those moments still exist, and you have those memories, and you can go back and have them whenever you want. Well, there's that quote that says that time is the only true measurement, and it's the only proof that we have that we were here in the first place. Before I die, I would like to travel. I don't know, just to see more stuff, do more stuff. Just not really an original answer to that. I'd like to learn how to ride a unicycle. No one says that. When you asked me that, I was thinking about when I was sitting over there and like the fucking bullet came through, and it's like, that could have been it. I would have never learned how to ride a unicycle. I wouldn't have time to have any regrets. That was pretty sudden.
And we could do a point of view of you walking, but it's like we're running really fast and I'm you gonna quit your moving.
What was a shaky person? Is this the whole interview? Just what do you have to say about time? I don't know. What do I have to say about time? It's a lot. Everything. I mean, not everything, but you know, do all the things you want to do. Yes, see my friends enough that I didn't spend enough time at the beach, that I didn't go sailing enough. Yeah. You ever been on a boat? Being on a boat's fucking awesome, dude. The word unicycle is not in the Bible.
Do you think
None of those words are in the Bible, I'm pretty sure. Not one of my goals. One of my goals is something to do before I die. Definitely travel the world a little bit more. Definitely, leave a lasting impression on enough people that they'll cry when I'm gone. Because if no one fucking mourns you, did you really do anything? Not a damn thing. Nothing. No. Nothing. Blackness is still something. It's something we can't even comprehend. It's just nothing. You stop existing. There's no soul. There is no special kind of like metaphysical thing within you that lives on. It's just that. It's just you live your life, you die. Hope you lived a good one. If you don't live a good one, that sucks. I'm not joining you on this.
Goldfish taste test. It's not bad.
It's not bad. That's actually pretty good.
Come here. Come here.
You can't force feed me wet goldfish.
It's good.
No, I didn't like it. What? There's a reason why goldfish is in cereal.
That's good. I like it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm making a video for my art class. Yeah, about
I don't know how long
cigarettes.
people are gonna be out here, but let's keep going.
What's up? Oh, Rowan?
Thank you for coming out. This is Sally from Palestine. Madison Day with the whole of the run that
Oh, yeah.
However, to start on Ramadan, these really
I get John Lennon a lot, actually.
Palestinians are even allowed inside and are forced to pray outside.
He doesn't love kids there.
Palestine will never die! Hamas, don't you cry! Fight the power, turn the
Let's just smoke while we go back to the car.
The only time people should fear is death. Like that's
Do you fear death?
whenever you don't fear death, then you don't fear time itself. Like time will.
Time is nothing to fear. Time is something to learn from.
Exactly. You.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? I feel like it's natural to fear death.
So much time.
I mean, yeah, you could die tomorrow. You could
There's
die in
people that are
90
given
years from
way
now.
less time than other people, and they do way more in a second.
I feel like if I died tomorrow, I wouldn't feel like I had enough time to do the things that I wish I could have. But I would be content with where I feel like I was using my time.
Yeah. I mean, like, that would suck. I mean, like, that's it, bro. Game over. No respawn.
I don't know. 'Cause you don't really know what happens. I don't know. How am I supposed to fear something if I don't know what the fuck to expect?
What do you think happens?
There's that belief where your life flashes before your eyes, and it feels like an eternity to you. So maybe that's what it is, and that's. I don't know how to explain that.
What? God no. Death is an open door to more spaces of consciousness. And the reason time isn't real is because time is a way to quantify in our brain what we are experiencing.